Hello everyone, in this video I'm going to be telling you how you can convert your text to video in the easiest and most simplest ways possible. So to start things off, what you are going to be doing is you're going to come over to Invideo.io and you're going to go to Invideo AI. And once you're in Video AI, you're going to go to AI text to video. And here you can see you can turn text to video right now. No credit card required. It's totally free. You're just going to need to sign up with their platform. Okay, and you're going to write any text in the prompt box that they give you. And once you write that text, they're going to give you that video. Obviously, it might not be the greatest, but it is pretty acceptable. It looks pretty nice, and it's pretty dope that you're going to get this totally for free. So convert text to video with AI. Easiest way to turn text to video with AI is here. Create videos for YouTube, Instagram, and TikTok with simple text prompts for yourself. Yeah, and that's pretty much about it. Invideo IO, check it out right now and start creating. So basically what you're going to do is you're going to come over to your canva.com, okay? And we're going to be coming into our design and spotlight. So once you go into your design and spotlight, basically over here, you're going to find your Canva Magic Studio in the right-hand side over here. Here it says, all the power of AI all in one place. Magic Studio brings together the best AI powered tools for you and your team. So basically what you're going to do is you're going to try Magic Design by just adding some prompts. Okay, so basically to get magic, what you're going to want to do is you are going to want to have Canva Pro, because without Canva Pro, you will not be able to use this. And, text to video, text to image, all is going to need Canva Pro. But I will tell you how to use it though. So basically, any item that you want, you're simply, let's say you want to add a magic switch to this, it will transform your content from one genre to another. It can translate any language from one format to another. You can reformat your whole video if you want. Then you have text to video, where you're going to write any text prompt and it's going to make a video out of it. You have text to image, where you're going to write any text and it's going to create an image out of it. You can effortlessly edit your photos, effortlessly edit your images. Magic grab, where you can basically just grab a picture or an element off of an original photo. You can professionally edit someone's clothes, background remover, magic eraser. That's all the components of Magic Studio. And yeah, just get Camera Pro and start using away.
Hi guys, in today's video I'm going to show you how to use the Magic Media Studio and how you can utilize different projects by simply using the AI image generator from Canva. All you gotta do is to come over here on the apps inside the Canva app, and then you want to scroll down and look for different apps that are currently trending. You can find something that you like, you can find something new, you can find something that is recommended from the app itself, but we are going to look for Magic Media. We're going to use Magic Media because this is the proprietary and it's very fast. It works easily. You will be able to understand exactly how you can generate images, logos, and other projects. So when you come over here, you want to use a brand new design if you don't have an existing one that you want to change. When you click create a new design, we're going to use the AI image generator to create some new social media post. So previously we did some logos, we did some small adjustments, but as you can see over here, you can create a t-shirt design, right? You can sell something. We have a desktop wallpaper. So for example, if we want to create a desktop wallpaper, this simply will change the ratio of our image. So the way how the Magic Media works is that you will have this window where you're going to input your prompt, and then if you scroll down, you can essentially change the layout or the filter or the style of which will apply to your image. Also, if you want to change the aspect ratio to a landscape in our example, simply because it will be a wallpaper, right? You can do it. So create a Hawaii vibe place with infrastructure like New York City. Make the beach in the middle of the city around times square. Okay, let's see let's see how this crazy image will look like, guys. But essentially this is how it works. So you're going to get like a 4 different versions of this image generated from the AI, and you can pick which one you like. If you don't like any of it, or you want to change something, right, you can simply scroll down and you will have an option. Like for example, I can come over here and we can continue our prompt. We can include more stuff as we like to, right? We can add more details and we can click generate again. This will give us another example. If I click on one of the images and simply make it larger, this is one of the benefits of AI. You probably wonder what is it. The benefit is that even if you make an image large, this will not ruin the quality because this is not a JPEG, right? This is why this is so good, and this is why we really like it. So essentially this is how nice, and if I zoom in, you could see that this looks awesome, right? Can you imagine this really to be true? We have this crazy beach. It reminds me of Chicago, to be honest with you guys. But this is how you can create a wallpaper using Magic Media on Canva AI. For more tips like this, guys, subscribe and like this video. Hi guys, in today's video I'm going to show you how you can use the AI image generation apps on the Canva app. Very easy, guys, very simple. In our example over here we're going to use Magic Studio from Canva. Very easy, very simple. All you gotta do is to log in into your Canva account and then click on the upper left side of the screen, click on the 3 straight lines, launch the menu, and then click on Discover Apps. This is where we are right now. When you're over here on Discover Apps, you want to click on the search bar and you want to click on Magic Media. Okay, you want to select the first app over here, and then you want to scroll down and choose what type of project you want to work on. You can work on the brand new project or you can work on the existing one. In our example today, I'm going to show you how to create something from scratch. You're gonna be having this regular default section where you're gonna choose the dimensions and the aspect ratio of the content you wanna create. This is very similar, if not the same, of any other Canva project when you start from scratch. So I assume you guys are already familiar with this. So if you scroll through the type of content we can create, there are many things that you should be aware of, okay? Every single piece of content, some of it might be a video, others could be a picture, right? The video is part of the beta version, which you can only access if you have the Canva Pro. So I think in this example, we're going to use the animated social media. So in this example over here, this is how the app works. You have to input your prompt in the box, and then you need to choose, if you want to, of course, a style in which the image will appear. Might be more cinematic, might be like a painting, like a photography, like a, comic books, or something like a space looking image. Also, the aspect ratio is not always accurate. Like for example, we have the square image for like Instagram post, which is okay, but sometimes you need to adjust the aspect ratio. In the other videos, we created a wallpaper and the default aspect ratio was again square. So you want to make sure that you always come down here and check the aspect ratio before you proceed. So we said in our example, we're going to create animation character or animation post for Instagram, social media, for example. So we're going to ask, and we're going to input the prompt, create a super hero that lives in New York City, and his super power comes from I don't know, comes from what? Comes from the wind, and he lives at uh, Empire State Building. Let's see. We might have some issues when we use like a famous names or like a brand. Sometimes the AI doesn't want to create something if you use like a brands like Porsche or Lamborghini. Okay, we do have two creations already. It looks like a Spider-Man with a Batman suit. I think the third one is very cool. The second one looks like a real comic hero. Let's see this one. This is like a real comics. So guys, remember you can pull the corners of the image so you can adjust the size, and remember the quality will remain the same. Okay, I think this is very cool. I'm gonna be honest with you. Looks like a Robin in the Batman suit with the covers of a Spider-Man. Absolutely amazing. And I like the city. The city comic, it's very good. It's like a cartoon city in behind Empire State Building, right? I love it. I think it's very, very nice, guys. This is how you can create your own comics without any second thought. For more tips like this, guys, subscribe and like this video. Hi guys, in today's video I'm going to show you how to use AI image generator from Canva apps. It's very easy, very simple to use, and it is free, guys. This is the best thing that you want to pay attention to. So when you log into your Canva, you want to come over here at Discover Apps. You want to click on the search bar, and in this particular video we're going to use Magic Media app. This is the one that I believe it's easier for beginners, and it helps you build anything that is related to the AI image generation. So when you come over here, guys, you gotta pick your roadmap. Are you gonna recreate something that you already have that exists, or are you gonna create something out of scratch? In my case, I'm going to create something completely new, and I'm going to create for you guys a animated logo. Okay, the way how the Magic Media works is that you need to create a prompt, and it will generate text to actual image. Before we get into it, I want you to choose your style and the way how the logo you want to look like. Do you want to be animation? Do you want to be dreamy? Do you want to be like a photo look like, more strict? Or you want to be more like a vintagey and like more on the film side? Also, you want to adjust the aspect ratio, square, landscape, and portrait from the lower of the settings. The default settings are not the best option. Now, let's try to generate our logo. Create a logo for a company that offers AI marketing services with advanced skills in the United States. Okay, let's see. The way how the Magic Media works, guys, is it will generate 4 separate different images, and essentially you can pick one of it, or you can change the logo by going back to the prompt and adding more or removing parts of it. So what we see over here, we have something not so understandable. I'd say it's very weird. I think the lower one looks cool. I think this one looks actually cool. You can pull the corners of the image so you can make it larger, right? So now you can actually see the design. It definitely looks like I don't know, like a button or like a settings wheel, between settings wheel and gear icon or a clock. It looks cool. But like I said, if we are not happy with the results, you can simply go back, right? And you can add to the current prompt. Essentially, this will mean that we are going to adjust the actual framing. So in our case, create an AI logo for marketing agency named AI uh, AI Club. Now we're gonna include the actual name of the agency so things will be, I hope, a little clearer, right? Remember, we also choose a styles, and the styles were not so clear. So if you zoom in on this particular one, it created 9 different logos, right? So now we can essentially zoom in and look at them. I think they look pretty decent. They look like really from the future, especially the lower one over here. Especially the lower one looks very, very cool. Looks like a fish, or this one over here. So essentially, guys, this is how you can create a AI logo using Canva AI image generator for free. And you can play around with additional prompts, additional features, and essentially you can change the style every single time. For more videos like this, guys, subscribe and like this video. Hi guys, in this Magic Media AI image generator tutorial, I'm going to show you how you can use the app step by step, how to generate prompts, how to get the most of the features, and what mistakes usually people do. First thing, you want to come over here, log into canva.com, and you want to come over Canva apps. Then on the search bar, you want to find Magic Media, and this is where you're going to have your beginning of the page, okay? This is where things are getting a little more interesting. So first thing first, use existing design versus use a new design. Meaning you're either gonna work on something that you already created using Canva, or you're gonna start from scratch. I am going to start from scratch by simply clicking use new design. Very important is that every time when you create a brand new design at Canva, you are going to select the particular time frame. So you're going to select the pixels, you're going to select aspect ratio, you're going to select what is the main purpose of your design. As you can see over here, we have a bunch of options. In our case over here, guys, I'm going to show you how you can create essentially a brochure, right? So this will be for your business. The way how the Magic Media works is that you come over here on the prompt section, you create a prompt. In our example, create a brochure for our new store that sells, I don't know what, sells books in Manhattan, New York City, located by the Empire State Building. Okay, scroll down and pick the style of the brochure. It could be conservative, it could be straightforward, it could be like a painting, like a photo, or it could be like animation, which is the last option. And I'm going to select animation simply because based on our previous experience, animation designs are always the best. Last thing you want to do before we generate the prompt is that you can simply come over here and change the aspect ratio from square to landscape to portrait. So if we presume that our brochure will be in the shape of a flyer, we're gonna go for the portrait mode. Then let's click generate and see what we're going to get. The way how the Magic Media works is it will generate 4 unique designs, which you can select, like, download and use, or if you don't like it, you could simply put these designs into additional section, meaning you can go back down and include your original prompt, and as you can see over here, we can add additional sentences and words to our prompt. So let's see what we generate over here and what we have. We have something that is from the far distance, we have something that is close up. I think this one looks very good because we have an Empire State Building, right? and then we have the store underneath. uh, Again, the aspect ratio is not perfect. You always need to adjust things a little, but I would say that the quality is very, very good. I think this quality is it's very nice and vibing, and you have these like vintagey colors. Definitely give you like at least a hook to go and visit the store and see, okay, what these people are selling, right? What kind of books they're having. Even for a person that is not into books, you might get them interested just to visit the store. This is why it is very important what kind of prompts, what kind of words you're using when you actually utilizing this particular app. For more tips like this, guys, subscribe and like this video.